Ladies and gents, ladies and gents, ladies and gents, we're back, and it's more Funday Monday here on the Day 9 Daily, episode number 437, where we learn to be a better gamer, except on Mondays, where we dick around, because once upon a time, games were fun, and too quickly it became about winning, being the best, or leveling up to get sick loot. Screw that. It is time to have fun. Now, I just want to note, of course, in case you guys didn't watch the first part, you should totally go to this place, to youtube.com/geekandsundry and subscribe, because I did, a show on Tabletop with Will Wheaton, and I was on the vlog with Felicia Day. That'll be up later on in the year. And I will say the Tabletop episode came out today, and my one heart-wrenching disappointment was that they did not, I think, appropriately give credit to how ridiculously funny Will Wheaton is in real life. Holy shit, that man is so funny. Like, the first hour, I was just laughing really hard, and then there came a point where he was just saying things that were so funny, I didn't even laugh. I was just like, oh, how did you do that? You just said that, and it was so funny. It was mind-numbing, and instead they just had him explaining the rules and being generally charming. Next episode, Tabletop. I hope you convey the awesome. And also, I was really excited because I had peanut butter there. Oh, it was delicious. Now, as we step back into this game, I would like to note, our players are going 4 queens. 4 queen at a time, 4 queen. And down in the bottom right side, King of Blades. Oh my god, I hope he knows his lady's cheating on him hardcore with a human. Spine shit something out of our base. Shoiler, Cutie Pie, and Nominal. All doing dat queening. Alright, speeding things right along. Advancing things on the front. Abduction. Have Evo all ready. Jesus. The earliest you can get cloaked units is 7 minutes and 30 seconds. These guys are coming mega prepared. Holy crap, I don't believe it. No big deal. Spine, all the time. Now, what do the enemies see? A little bit of creep. What's this? Oh, a little bit of creep over here. Is that what I see? Yeah, that's right, because there's a base in your base. Alright, quickly. Make another hatchery. More spines going down in the unit counting station. We're disappointed to see that there's absolutely no defensive structure, but we see one commonality. Only queens, overlords, drones, and awful macro. Oh my god, can those guys ever not build out of them larvae? Uh-oh. Oh no, Storm Gust. Storm Gust is absolutely blown away, a little surprised by this huge push coming in. Trike, the Zealots streaming in. What do I do? The queen falls. Miss on the transfuse, and it's time to turn all those health bars on. I normally keep them off for aesthetic purposes because the last thing I want is too much data on the screen. I don't want the screen to look like this and to have some person who's never seen StarCraft before tune in and say, I don't really like math. I'm not a math person. Seriously, this is normally how games should be viewed, as battles, but here we need to see the art of the transfuse. Help my hatch. What does that even mean? Transfuse it. Transfuse it! Ah! No need for transfuse, you're just so good. Here he comes. Oh my god, Storm Gust is trying to go to the top side of his base. More spine crawlers planting down, transfuse aplenty. As he get poked right in the eye into a whole bunch of grody chunks on the ground. In the meantime, it looks like, a single zealot. Locks, kill, Shoiler freaking out, a wild caps lock appears. And he's gonna build... He's just going to make sure he has the extra line of defense. In the meantime, we see the spine queen pushing going on at the front is working very well, and it looks like the defense of the blue Protoss absolutely sucks. It is getting torn down. More spine crawlers wandering up into the base. Oh my god, Void Rays. Oh my god, who'd have thought? Let me just state right now, if you're ever in a public game, there's going to be one guy who builds Void Rays. There's going to be one. And he might look back on this day and think, man, that strategy really blew. Oh my god, the counter from blue. Heading down in the main keep. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my god, Aspire going down. Lynx coming up. Mutas vs. Queens, good fight, getting poked to death. Meanwhile, on this front, transfuse, oh no. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, blah, 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 blah. Quickly, help me out, blah, 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 blah. There needs to be at least some epic fantasy novel of like a 17-book series, 1,000 pages each, with one person named blah, 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 and he's the protagonist, man. The whole series is about him. How can I be the one? I am just a farm boy, blah, 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 blah. Abduction leaves the game, blah, 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 hanging down tight, under a little bit of pressure. Transfuses aplenty. King of Blades advancing forward in rage that his girl is cheating on him. When did I lose my main? Really? let's actually back up. You know, I love to laud the Day 9 army. But there's this moment here where I'm actually curious as we bounce back to here and we go to the, let's go to the Schuyler cam. Let's find out what's happening. He's continuing to move his army. This is Schuyler, whose view we're looking at right now. And if you'll note, the main base is actually under huge fire. And then we see Queens continuing to be brought to the battlefield, and then, oh yeah. When did I lose my main? That has to be a weird feeling. That's like the guy in the zombie movie saying, when did I lose my intestinal tract? Where'd it go? I thought I had organs earlier this morning. Did you check in the closet? Perhaps you left them there. When did I lose my main? Oh, he waited till now to notice. Drone's doing a little long-range mining, but blah, 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 blah. Oh, King of Blades gets it. Infused with the power of Dongray Goo. Maybe if I just make enough spore crawlers, I will deflect this yet. In the meantime, it looks like Probe's coming up. Oh my god, where's the Colossus tech? He has the money, but does he have the macro? A single Colossus gets killed by spine crawlers. Oh no. Oh no, that's like our top secret government agent assassin was killed by a young boy who stabbed him with a crayon. It was a sharp crayon. I used one of those weird crayon sharpeners to do it. In the meantime, we see Trike doing a good job getting range up, and here comes the Colossus. Yeah, did you know that Queens use their air attack on the Colossus? Did you know that? How good? How good? Wow. I can't tell if anyone actually won this game. The important thing is that we learned that if you have one choice of your ID, you better make sure you're willing to commit to it with a hearty blah, 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 blah. Excellent. So, as we hop into the third game I guess we'll be looking at today, which one do I want to do? This game on Fossil Quarry is what we're going to do. We're going to keep doing a little bit of split action in these games. We're going to be splitting them up a little bit so that way we can continue to have that tension maximized. As we hop into the game, it is on Fossil Quarry, and we have, in the top, we have Mr. Monobattle building the Banshees. Love the spelling. D. Peak, which no doubt stands for Dr. Peak, building the Hellions. T. Stark. No, T. Stank. Is that Tony Stank? Copperman? And Mutas from Empal. Just a few letters away from being a pretty decent car in Grand Theft Auto. Ball sacks. Oh, alright. Well, it looks like these players are doing monobattles. Josh choosing to build mass ball sacks to try to assault the enemy. Dracon Ravens, but I'll give you a hint. He's lying. Oh my gosh. It's going to be great. And in the meantime, E-Bag is being a real D-Bag and just... he's just 7 pooling. So we're Mutalisking player, making sure he has his front held. I'm going to remove the production tab because it's otherwise pointless. We see D-Peak is building Hellions, Thors, Banshees, Mutas. Ooh, a very nice gas pool build. We see Zerglings and a pair of drones already heading out as we see our Zerg buddy E-Bag being the total D-Bag advancing up to the top right to do that damage doing. Here he goes, moving up to the top. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, better defend with your workers, Paul. Come on, guy. Oh no! Oh! Getting surrounded. Oh my god. And as you'll note in the production tab, that guy's actually still building Zerglings, because that's what players in 4v4s do. And it looks like Paul. Oh! Not doing too well. We see a couple drones try to show up. Paul trying to defend his empire, but he's looking pretty dead. No one in chat is talking about games. They're all trying to do some funny response to, what's the counter to ball sacks? Oh, what's the counter? I don't know. What is the counter to ball sacks? I've seen some people say things very funny like, a knee. Someone gets kneed in the balls. A skateboarder who's trying to grind a rail, when he slips, that rail is the counter to his ball sack. Oh. How about the ingredient yellow 5? That's right. You heard me. You know what yellow 5 does to the ball sack? It's not, well, I guess, just look it up. It's the coloring in a lot of soda pop. Great. Oh, now there's a good counter to that. The Icy Hot is an extremely effective counter. Every adolescent male who was ever in high school on a trip for some sort of athletic event, maybe football, soccer, baseball, basketball, ultimate frisbee, cross country, yeah, a little bit of Icy Hot, like, I wonder. Hurts. It's terrible. It's not good. Every adolescent male. Excellent. Cool. Now, it looks like Paul, under a little bit of duress, as we might describe. He's trying to get queen number 1 up so we can get some kind of unit. Will he get it up? Oh, she pops. She pokes. She falls. One drone tries to mine. Can he mine enough? Alright. Oh, get the drone. Run the drone. Run the drone. Run the drone. It's your only drone. Is that the only drone? Is that the only drone? Okay, alright, we do have these larvae. I guess he can rebuild, but it looks like Mr. Monobattle having a little bit of trouble times as he is currently fallen to another 6 pool. Great response by E-Bag the D-Bag. We're seeing a pair of Hellions starting to come on up. They're coming up. You better start building some stuff, my friend. He's really low on money. In the meantime, we see, God, that guy just, jeez, he is committed. We see Drakon building, not ravens, what a jerk. And meanwhile, Mr. Monobattle in a terrible, terrible, terrible condition. And it's all going to come down to micro. Is this guy ever going to build anything? He needs the money. Give him the money, man. Give him the money. Some more excellent micro by D-Peak. As we turn the health bars on, we see that he's going to do an excellent job roasting. He lined him up. Oh my god. Oh my god. The creep is receding. The creep. The creep. Larva die if they're off creep. Build a drone! Oh, build a drone! Oh my god. Oh, wait, what? Oh, thank god. Build the drone. Just build it. That was scary. Nice. Paul, you are no longer naked, my friend. You no longer have your... Well, it's on everyone's mind. I may as well say it again. You will no longer have your ball sack exposed. You managed to hide that one up. Alright, excellent. Josh, who's just some good old guy building stalkers. We have some Thors coming out from Mr. Stark. We have Mr. Monobattle building a pair of Banshees. Aw, yeah. And in the meantime... God, this guy cannot catch a break. Save it. Save the hatch. Save the hatch. Good. God save the hatch. Alien production is continuing to be maximum. The Blue Frame upgrade. The plus not that much damage upgrade. It upgrades it to 19. We also see a scouting barrack from DP. We see suspense spelled in a very interesting way. Down on the bottom, just building Tank Marine. He is that very bomber-esque composition of good units. And now we see it looks like E-Bag opening up with the 7 pool transitioning into taking a gold expansion in a bad location. Only in 4v4. And it looks like the ping of green means, oh, it's time, baby. Thors with auto repair. Hellions with auto die to anything metallic. Oh, continuing their name, Mr. Monobattle, Mr. No More Units. And it looks like as the tanks try to wail down on the Thors, they don't do so well. T-Stank having a little bit of trouble. What is this? Drakon, thank God he avoided Empal, but once again the northward folk on the map not doing too good, and the push at the front getting denied. Drakon and Josh and Suspense hurting him good. Mr. Monobattle has but a pair of Banshees. Kenny, oh, the blue flame looks like it will not be enough. Run, little workers, run. Thank goodness Drakon just didn't elect to kill off the wounded, battered, badly beaten corpse of Empal. He had acid poured on his face. He had an ice hook put in his favorite pair of shoes. And then when he tried to walk, he tripped because the ice hook was far too heavy. You thought horrible things were going to happen with that ice hook, didn't you? I said ice hook, and there's a whole generation of people who saw I Know What You Did Last Summer who were like, oh, and they got scared, and they kind of got a little turned on because Jennifer Love Hewitt is really, really attractive. And then where'd I go with the ice hook? It went in his foot, and he tripped. We just made it PG, folks, only in the Day 9 Daily. I did that for you because I know a lot of you watch with your children. Hello, children. Anyone under the age of 10 watching? Anyone under the age of 10? There's a delay in chat. And of course, there's definitely going to be a whole bunch of people who are like, I'm 9, 28-year-old college grad. I bet. God, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Man, that one scene, and I Know You Did Last Summer, where she was in the tanning booth after a friend had been killed or something. That was a necessary scene. I'm glad they put that in. That's wonderful. In the meantime, we do see in the Resources tab, it doesn't actually give us that much information, except we can see in a sort of top 4 versus bottom 4 that our bottom 4 buddies are struggling a little bit. Fortunately, we did see that Drakon did the drop. It was somewhat ineffective, and we see E-Bag rushing for the gold expansion and planting a full 3 Musketeers worth of drones upon it. As the game continues up, oh, E-Bag building everything at once. The Spire, Evo, Infestation Gold. And Mr. Monobattle will not tolerate that. He will scout it. Excuse me. Uh-oh, a ping. A ping has found it. E-Bag. The factory is Das Factory. Oh, those Thors aren't going to put up with it, are you? Oh, T-Stank, look at this hero. Oh, a defensive planetary fortress to defend his North Landing buddies. Oh, Mr. Monobattle. What a Mono badass as he continues to wreck base. Taking it down, the revenge is now complete. On the western front, D-Peak. Oh, yes, Drakon trying to defend his expansion. Is there a drone there? Nope, nothing there. Oh, no. Oh, roasting a single drone. Finding some more workers. Killing them off. Excellent. There is no workers killed tab in a 4v4. The biggest tragedy of game design of all time. Now it looks like T-Stank also Thor pushing the front. Oh, Banshees pick off the tanks on the high ground. Teamwork is happening. And Empal, you keep it up. You'll get mutas one day, buddy, I believe. We can't fire him. He's so cute. Oh, yes! Oh, look at that excellent micro, the dancing from Mr. Monobattle, the clearest Monobadass in the game, and T-Stank pushing the front with Math Ford. Math is the mouth of Thor. And we see the double mule drop, trying to get that repair continued onward. But the battle yields no clear winner as more tanks continue to siege up on cloaked Banshees. Who would have thought? They scan and have no units there to take them down, and as a result, Mr. Monobattle is able to escape unscathed, save one of his Banshees that actually totally died and is dead now. D-Peak gonna burn these rocks down. Only in a video game. Only in a video game. Come on, you got this, Empal. In the production, we see 3 mutas. 3 mutas coming up. Oh! 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 Oh, look at that non-zero army number. Oh, it might be the lowest in the whole game, but we don't care. We're on your side. Empal. T-Stank. T-Stank doing his dirty work. Oh, trying to blink up. Son, you don't know what it means to be blonde, do you? He tries to target fire, but they sent his ass back to target ire because they shot him a whole bunch. With Thor's hammer is actually what that's called. That's great, and javelin missile launchers. Cool. Interesting lore coming to light. And per usual, a Banshee target firing a building is not particularly effective, but Hellions target firing Planetary Fortress is actually quite effective. Hellions versus Planetary Fortress 1-0. Thank you, Deep Peak, for being so good. Mr. Monobattle defending his friend's expansion. As he continued advances on Suspense's front. Suspense trying to siege up as many siege tanks as possible. And Mutalisks. Oh yeah, Empal. Harass him, baby. Give him the harassment. Come on, go do it, Empal. I believe in you. Uh-oh, there's some Vikings there, Empal. In the unit counting station, we see he has 7 mutas. That's good. He's so sweet. And there he is. Oh! Owned! Owned! He's getting demolished. Oh, the Vikings arrive. Don't worry. Come on. Focus fire. Focus fire. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, man. Come on, get in there, Impala. Come on. Alright, well, it looks like D-Peak has it covered. D-Peak, who is now has... How many Hellions is that? I mean, I'm trying to find 50. Okay, it's 50 Hellions. Or in Heroes of Might and Magic 2, they would call that a throng of Hellions. Oh my god, down to 57. God, I love Monobattles. Alright, Empal trying to build up. We see the giant Death Doom force looking quite Death Doom deadly. Holy sh... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, Hellions versus Tank Immortal. Didn't go well for the Hellions, down to 32. In the units lost tab, we see... Holy crap, Green. You just lose everything, don't you, man? You are reckless. You are reckless. And here come the mutas, the only thing... Oh, kills 1 Viking, kills 2 Viking, target tanks. Target tanks. Come on, Empal. All you gotta do is retreat, man. If you retreat at any point in time, that'll be a good decision. Alright, makes a good decision eventually. Ha! Alright. Now this I would call a good army. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. This is quite... a tough spot to be in, but as the Banshees arrive and the scan goes down and the retreat commences, we have to ask ourselves what will happen. Will the Team Monobattle from Day 9 TV be able to win? Or will this huge-ass giganto baller force win the game? I will let you know that this game is not done yet. And we're going to take a break. Oh my god, aren't you just an unhappy owl about that one? Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I will be back. We're just going to listen to music, and when we come back, we're going to finish this daily. Coming back. Aren't you just...